Hello everybody, welcome one and welcome all back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So last time we were doing a few test duels with our Silent Magician deck, and we did some ranked duels with our Destiny Hero deck. But today I want to make a new deck for us. Madolche, which is themed on... I believe the lore is they're like living dolls, they're dolls that came to life. And they're all based on sweets and desserts. Yushi, let's go. Yep, let's start. Panda, I don't like this game. I don't understand it. Yeah, that's totally fine, Panda. This game is... Yu-Gi-Oh's pretty complicated for a card game. So I totally understand. It's not the easiest game to learn how to play. But I enjoyed it a lot. So we're going to make a new deck. Let's name it here. We'll just call it Madolche. And Shishi, I'm discovering the game. That's great. I hope you like it. Have you ever heard of the anime, Shishi? It's pretty popular, I think. Or at least it used to be. Alright. Madolche. Music's a little loud in my ears. You guys let me know how the sound is, if the volume is good, if it's too quiet, too loud. Let me know. So we'll make the main deck first. We're gonna have two pudding assists. I'd like to have two of these, three of these. She says, yes, I saw some episodes of my brother and I really enjoyed it. Panda, why do you call Shireen Shishi and not Shireen? Oh, that's her nickname, Panda? That's what she likes to go by. I don't know if you were here during yesterday's stream. One of the viewers, Martina, preferred for me to call her MJ. So it's similar to that. Yeah, Shishi, it's my nickname. Yep, exactly. Alright, so 2 Hoot Cake. We'll have 3 Chateau. 2 of these. Tickets. Salon, 2 Promenade. This is a deck that I've made in real life, and I believe I have 2 of these. 1 Marble Made. 3 of these. And then anything else? I do have a Lesson, a Palooza, and a Waltz, I believe. Shishi, it's because of you that I say yup every time. Oh, good. I like that. Okay. So now we'll just populate the deck. Oh wait, we need the extra monsters. So these might be hard to find. If we need to reduce them down to 1 copy per, we'll do that. But next, yeah, let's just populate the deck with any powerful spells and traps we have. Let's go to... I passed it. We're gonna do spells and traps. This is a good card. I guess we'll just put the good cards in here. This is not really like how I have the deck in real life, but you know, it should be good enough. Yeah, that should be fine, I think. That's probably okay. Panda, my real life nickname is Danny. That's how you pronounce that, right, Danny? But maybe as Panda XX, I could be called Dax. Dax, because after Pand, it's Dax. Is that what you would like? Is that how you would want to be pronounced too? Because I don't mind calling you that. Dax from now on. Okay. Let's save. Yep, we got cards we don't own. That's fine. So let's now... Panda, yes. I mean Dax, yes. Okay. It's gonna take some time for me to get used to that, Dax, but I will do my best to remember that that's what you want. Okay, so now what we're gonna do... It's time to start buying booster packs, guys. We're We're going gambling, so let me convert everything I can dismantle. Well, not everything. Let me convert some stuff that I can dismantle, so I can make a card in our deck, and then we can go start buying packs and looking for the cards for the deck. Why can't I dismantle any of these? Probably because they were all given to me as part of structure decks, I suppose. Oh, who's this? Oh, no. I need you. Let's get nicknamed Dax. Thanks, I might be playing Breath of the Wild while watching the stream. That sounds like a great idea, Dax. That would mean a lot to me if you stayed in the stream, even though, you know, you're not a big fan of the game. Thank you very much. And have fun playing Breath of the Wild. Let us know what you're going to be doing in that game. Cosmic Cyclone is really good, but I'm not using it in a deck right now. Same with Dimension Prison? Maybe. Okay, so I didn't have enough super rares. What if we try ultra rares instead? That could be okay. Benny, can you explain some things that you're doing? Yes. So, basically, this is my deck. So if you see these cards that are like lit up or brighter than the rest, these are cards that I already own. And all the rest of these that are darker, I don't have them, so I need to get them. So in order to find them, we need to buy card packs, and we'll have a random chance of getting the cards we need. But to find the pack that has these cards I want, I need to first craft one of these cards. So in this game, you can craft cards by spending these points up here. It's kind of complicated, but you need at least 30 points to craft. So like, if I click this one, for example, here it says generate at the bottom, and it's minus 30 points. So it's talking about these super rare crafting points. I only have 19, and I would need 30 to make it, so I can't do that. So instead, I'm gonna see about getting one of these ultra rares. And the way you get points is you can dismantle some cards. So if you have cards that you don't want, like for example this one, I own this card, but I'm not gonna use this card in my deck, so I'm just gonna dismantle it, and that'll give me points up here. So it went from 8 to 18. So now I have a better... Now I'm closer to being able to get the card. And then you're asking, how do you win money? Is it when you do some fights? Yes, exactly. If you play the story mode, doing some duels there, we call them duels, as when you play a card game against each other, it's just a duel. If you win enough and you beat the solo gate, that's what they're called, the game will give you currency that you spend on packs. And right now we have a lot of leftover currency from the other streams that I've been doing. So we should be able to get a good amount of these cards. Okay, so now I have at least 30 ultra rare points. So we're gonna craft this monster. Also, Shishi, later, or in a little bit, after we go shopping, I'm gonna need your help to hopefully help me pronounce some of these cards, because I think a lot of the names of these cards are based on French desserts. I might be wrong, but so hopefully you can help me decipher how to actually pronounce the names, because I have a hard time pronouncing them. Okay, so there we made one of the cards we needed, and by making that we get one free pull of this pack, which is going to have the cards that we want. So let's open it. Excuse me. Okay, so now we see what we got. We got Madolche Apple, but we're not using that in our deck, so that's fine. She says, in my high school I have some boys that have a big binder or album with a lot of cards. Yeah, I used to also have, well, I do have a binder with them, but I don't add to them anymore, but I used to have it when I was little. And no problem. And Dax says I could also help. Awesome. You guys can help me out. Okay, so now that we unlock that pack, now we can buy it. So we're gonna buy, you can see our money up here in the top right. We have 45 gems, they're called. And to buy 10 packs is 1,000 gems. So we're gonna do that. We'll spend 1,000 gems and get 10 packs. Let's see if we get anything good. These are our 10 packs. The glowing ones or the shiny ones, they have a good chance of having good cards in them, so. Or I guess more rare cards, so we'll see. Alright, we got Madolche. I don't know how this is pronounced. Can I click on this card? Alright, so here's my first question. Would this be Madolche Chowvalier or Chauxvalier? I'll be honest, I don't know what dessert they're talking about here. It's supposed to be a pun. Or Chowvalier? And then the other name is like, I don't know, Cavalier. Dax. Also, you can call me Panda or Dax. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I got that. You said fix, but no, I understood. Shishi says, Chuvalier. Chuvalier? Okay. Madolche Chuvalier. Awesome. So that'll be my first lesson. Chuvalier. I'll try to remember that. And that is a card we need, so that's good. Oh, this card here is going to be something good. Hopefully, it's something we need for our deck. Let's see. Unfortunate, that's not the card we were looking for, but luckily now we can... Panda, it's pronounced Chuvalier. Chuvalier. Shu and Chu, you guys are pretty much saying the same thing. Chuvalier, Chuvalier. Okay. Oh yeah, I was just gonna say we can dismantle this to get more ultra rare crafting points if we want. And we got Madolche ticket, which is good. We do need that one. That's good. Good pull there. Yeah, I always pronounced it Chevalier, but Chevalier sounds better. Oh, we got Marmalade. So I know how that one's pronounced. It's it's a pun of marmalade and maid. I love the names of these cards. And then we got Salon. That's one that we need for our deck, so that's good. Chevalier. At least you're trying to help, Dax, and that's good. Oh, sweet, we got Angeli. That's a really good one. So this one has an easy pun name. It's Angel, because she's an angel, and Jelly. She's standing on jelly. So it's Angeli. So that's an easy one. Good, good. Oh, we got another salon. We needed that. So we now have both of the salons that we needed. So that's great. Let's see what else we get. Chichi. In French, it's a bit different than ear, but it's good too. Is it like Chuvalier maybe? Oh, very nice. Oh look, we got Silent Burning for our other deck. We got Madolche Pudding Sis Chocolate a la Mode. That's cool. Her name is a pun on princess and pudding. Pudding Sis. Okay, this one right here. This is by far the hardest one for me to pronounce. I've never known how to pronounce this one. I don't know what the snack is that the pun is based on, but the first part is mew, just like, you know, the sound that cats make, like meow. And this part here, I don't know how this would be pronounced. Would it be Mewfew, or would it be like Mewfew? Or I have no idea. What do you guys think? How would this be pronounced? This is the main one that I wanted help with. Dax says Mufial. Mufial. She says it's hard to explain, but the leer at the end sounds exactly like the E at the end of Madolche. Le. Oh, okay, so like Chuvale. Is that what you mean? Madolche, Chuvale. And she says no. I'm butchering the pronunciation apparently. So how should this be pronounced? Please enlighten me. Good Venvi. Okay, so Chuvale is like the correct pronunciation. Dax, I guess I can't help. No, I like your suggestions, Panda. I'm just as lost as you are when it comes to these pronunciations, so I wouldn't stop trying to help. Or if I were you. I said no for... I don't even know. Mewfew? Mewfew? Alright, Shireen, how would you pronounce this monster's name on the screen? Madolche... You... something. Chuvale. I'll try to remember that for That one monster. Chuvale. So we got 3 cards that we use in our deck in this pull, except we already got the 1 copy of this one, so it doesn't really... She says Mu Fa E I understand French is hard. Mu Fa E, maybe. Mu Fa E. Am I close? Am I getting close to the correct pronunciation? Mu Fa E. Mu Fa E. That would be my guess. Dax, Mu Fiele. Mu Fiele. She says good. Mu Fai good. Mu Fai. Okay, I'll try to go with that. Mu Fai. Fai. That's a little hard for me to say, but I will do my best. Thank you guys so much, both of you, for helping me out. Let's continue. Oops, I meant to do the whole thing. Okay, I think we got our second Chuvale. So that's good. Ooh, another powerful card. What is this one? Oh, nice! That's our second Queen Tiara Masu. And, of course the pun here is it's a tiara, the thing she's wearing. And then Tiramisu. Madolche Queen Tiara Masu. Very powerful card, very good. I'm so happy we have 2 copies of that. Shishi, I'll send you a vocal message to tell you the words. Oh, awesome! I won't be able to look at it until after the stream, though. But thank you so much, I appreciate that. Bokoblin Boy, hi. Hello, Bokoblin Boy. Thank you for stopping by and joining us. Bokoblin Boy, I looked at your channel this morning. I couldn't find it yesterday, but I did find it today, and I subscribed, so... excited to see more content from your channel. The only video I've seen so far is the most recent one you did of the shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go, but I did enjoy it. Madolche Waltz. This is a good card. We need this for our deck. Shishi, it's so hard to explain. Yeah, I understand. It's hard to explain sounds with just text. Trina, I know, of course, don't worry. Thank you, thank you. Common Boy, I saw, thanks so much. No, thank you for being a viewer of mine. I really appreciate it, Common Boy. Okay, nothing here too crazy. Common Boy, I'm gonna make a new one tomorrow because there's gonna be a Pokemon event. Ooh, exciting. When is your next Zelda stream? My next Zelda stream, Common Boy, will be... So it depends. My channel's getting very close to 50 subscribers, and when that happens, I'm gonna do a karaoke live stream to celebrate. So I'm not gonna stream this Sunday. So let's say I get my 50th subscriber like Saturday or Sunday, then I'll probably schedule the karaoke stream for Monday. And if that's the case, then I'll do Breath of the Wild on Tuesday. But let's say I hit 50 subscribers sometime today, well then I'll probably schedule my karaoke stream for tomorrow, and then I'll do Breath of the Wild on Monday. Oh, I might have skipped the other openings on accident, or was that the last one? Was that really 10 packs? Okay, well let's see. We got Queen Charmasu, Chocolate Alamode. We got one Angeli. Wish we could have had more, but that's fine. What else did we get? This one. Mufai. Chuvale rather, sorry. Marmalade. And then we got Lesson Waltz. And we got some Salons as well. Alright. So we're just gonna keep buying more packs. Common Boy, do you want me to sub on my alt? It's totally up to you. I don't mind either way. You you know, more subs is always good, but it might be, I don't know. I'll leave it up to you because, you know, it's yourself. It's not like I'm actually getting like another unique viewer. So it's totally up to you, whatever you want to do. Dax says, please can we do another Minecraft stream tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday, right? I'm leaving tomorrow open for a potential karaoke stream, Dax. But thank you for suggesting. We can still probably play Minecraft tomorrow if you want. As long as, if I do stream tomorrow, it would have to be after the stream, but... yeah, oh, we got Fresh to Start. That's a good card. Madolche Fresh to Start. And then this one's pun is that she's a sister, like a nun, and she's on a tart. So it's sis start. And also the pun, there's a, sorry, I'm fumbling over my words. There's a pun here for fresh start. So it's like a double pun. Panda, even today, we could play Minecraft today. Yeah, definitely. Although I probably won't be able to play for too long. I do have plans with my family in the evening. But maybe like right after the stream or right after I have lunch, we could play for a little bit. That'd be fine. Okay, sorry, I was drinking some water. Okay, nothing new as of yet, although we are getting super rare, so we can convert those into currency to get more of the cards we need, so that's very good. Alright, ticket. I think we only had one of those, so that's our second one. That's good. We needed that. Okay, super rare card, good, good. The Goblin Boy, I might stream today. Oh, what game are you thinking of streaming? Wow, we're getting a lot of doll happiness cards. We are not looking for those cards. Panda, I just really liked doing the collab, and I want to do another one because that was my first collab ever. Goblin Boy, probably Minecraft or Fortnite. Nice. Panda, the thing, I think I told Wyatt this already. I don't remember if I said it on stream, so if you heard me or not. Is that, oh, we got Pudding Sis, that's very good. Is that I would like to keep the collabs on my stream kind of like few and far between, so like maybe like once a week just to make them feel a little bit more special, I think would be nice. But also in your case, it's a little more difficult since you don't have Discord and there's no way for you to talk on the stream. It's a little difficult for my viewers to be able to tell like what you're trying to tell us. It's fine when we're playing, you know, not on stream because I don't mind like waiting for you to reply and reading your replies. Wait, this is our first Madolche Chateau. We need 3 of these. Okay. Kind of my cat is on my lap. That's adorable. I can get Discord soon. Okay. If you do end up getting Discord soon, then we can probably have a Minecraft collab next week. If you're fine with that. It'll probably have to be Tuesday or Wednesday, because I'm probably going to be doing Zelda Monday or Tuesday. Okay, here's another one. This is our first of this card that we need 3 of. So, guys, how would you pronounce this one, do you think? I pronounce it Madolche Mageline, but I've also heard it be pronounced Madolche Mageline. I don't know which one's correct, or is it something completely different? And I'll be honest, I don't know what the pun is here. I know the Magi is like magic because she's a witch, but I don't know what dessert is being referred to in the last part of her name. First option, Mageline, Madolche Mageline. Nice, thank you, Shishi. It's not a French word. I see. And I still wonder what that dessert would be. Margarine, maybe? I have no idea. I don't even know if that's a real dessert. It's just something that I heard before. Promenade, that's our first promenade. That's good. Okay, I know this one for sure is not a French word, but this question is for everyone. Would you guys pronounce this word promenade or promenade? The first option or the second option? There's promenade and there's promenade. I don't know which one's correct. Maybe they're both right. Maybe it's just preference. Dax says Rivali's Gale is now ready. Wrong game, wrong game. And Shishi says Panda na 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 na. Panda's the second option, promenade. And then Shireen says first option, it's French. Is this really French? I thought it wasn't. Promenade. I think I have heard them both. I think maybe you pronounce it promenade in French and promenade in English. Maybe. And we got another pudding sis, that's really good. And please don't call me that. Oh sweet, another Madolche. We just need one more. Okay. Well, we got a ticket. Is that our second ticket? Or our third? So after we pull these last packs here, we'll go back to the deck editor and see how many cards we're missing. If there's any that we can craft, we'll just do that, but otherwise we'll have to come and open more packs. Ooh. We're getting something good from here, maybe. Wow, we got 2 rare cards. Oh, and one's Madolche Gelato. Wow, I can't believe we only have one of those. We need one more. This one also a very easy, fun name. Messenger and Gelato. So Gelato. Very good, very good. Cool, we got 2 Madolche. Another pudding sis, 1 Gelato. Got more sis starts. We still only have 1 chateau, that's fine. We have plenty of currency to buy rare cards. 1 ticket. We got both promenades that we needed. That's great. And then I think everything else we already had. Panda, I have a feeling I'm gonna have a blood moon in Breath of the Wild today. How often do blood moons come by? Is it once every day? Like in the game, 1 in-game day or once every 2 days, or is it completely random? Also, I didn't check my notifications. There's a festival underway. And there's a survey for that festival. Interesting. And there's issues. Issues with the duel room. Okay. Cannot spectate duel rooms. And here... Oh, they fixed it already. Alright, that was fast. Panda, it's completely random. Oh. Alright, let's claim all our rewards. Got 120 more gems. Shishi, I'm gonna pack some things. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Alright, bye Shishi. We'll be here. Well, I'll be here for sure. Why is there another mission? Panda, once I got 7 blood moons in a row. In a row? Oh, like instead of normal moons coming out, Dax, they were just... It was blood moon after blood moon after blood moon? That's insane. I've never heard of that happening. Let's change the accessories of this. Let's make it a little cuter. We can make it blue, right? That's fine. Blue is a good color. Let's change the 3 main cards. The 3 main cards. We'll pick Adeline. We'll have Tiramisu as the second one. And then we'll have Pudding Sis as the third. Why not? That's good. Perfect. Yes. Panda, that is what you meant. I was wrong. What were you wrong about, Dax? Okay. So we still have a lot of secret rares we're missing. We may as well craft the rare ones, which is just these. We'll generate 2. Good. See, all the rest are secret rares and ultra rares. Okay. So we need more packs so we can have more stuff to dismantle. Oh, I didn't save, but I think it automatically saved it. Shop. Secret pack, that's the one. And it was this one, Beloved Dolls. Alrighty. 10 more packs. Chichi, that's a lot since 2017 and I never saw that. I hate the red moon. And the blood moon tonight. Are you gonna jam out to that sick blood moon music, Panda? I wonder what the most blood moons in a row anyone has ever gotten in that game. I wonder, what if it's 7? Dax, what would you do if you hold the world record for most consecutive blood moons? Oh yes, we got another Messenger Gelato. That's good, that's good. Panda, yep, I'm gonna listen to that sweet music. Oh, we got Princess Cologne. We don't need that, but it's interesting. That'd be amazing, Panda. Okay, okay. We're speeding through here, we're speeding through. Let's collect these cards so we can test this deck out. Oh, nice! Madolche Teacher Glass Souffle. I assume the pun here is she wears glasses and she's on a souffle. Glass souffle. Very nice. Insect Neglect? What's that card? Oh, our first hoot cake. That's another easy pun. Owls say who. And it's a hot cake. It's a hoot cake. Very cute. Adorable. Okay. People who make these cards sure are creative with their naming. And another Princess Cologne. Okay. Well then. So we got Glass Souffle, Best Gelato, and Hoot Cake. We got some more super rares we can dismantle. Awesome. I think we'll get one more set of 10 for good measure. But we're already familiar with how this process works, so let's just skip to the end. We got another tiramisu. I think that's like our 3rd or 4th one. We got another Messenger Gelato. We got... I'm gonna need help pronouncing this, but I'll wait till Chichi comes back. It's like Petting Sasir or something along those lines. Okay, more super rares. It's good, it's good, it's good. Some more tickets. Wow, we got 5 Madolche tickets in that pack? That's nuts. What else? What else? Anything else of note? I don't think so. Okay. Back to the deck editor. Excuse me. Really quick, can I like delete the decks that I'm not using? The ones that they just gave to me? I guess I should do that off stream. I don't want to have to go through all of them. Okay, this is more manageable. We have 2 ultra rares to make. And 6 super rares. So let's see how many of those types we can dismantle. So I'm just looking for cards that I don't plan on using and dismantling them for more crafting points. Definitely don't need these. Zombie Stein. We almost have enough actually for those 2. Because we only have 2 ultra rares to make. But the super rares is going to be what's a bit harder. Alright, that should be good. So let's craft this glass souffle. And then we'll craft pudding sauce chocolate a la mode. Good, so our extra deck is ready. Now we go to the main deck. So now we need to see how many super rares we can craft. Okay. Mech Knight, not going to use that. Same with this one. What else? What else? What else? What else do I not need? Ancient Gear Gadget. Whatever this is. These are all given to me by the game, so I can't dismantle them. Oh, this one I can. Oh yes, the Princess Colognes. Oh my gosh, we got 3 of those cards. Alright, let's see. How many of these can we generate right now? Let's generate one of these. One of these. And then, okay, we need more. So let's dismantle all 3 of these. Because we're not going to use them. Can only dismantle one of these. Alright. We'll do it. Brute Enforcer. I don't think I've ever heard of that card before. Alright. So, I will generate both these Angelies. Okay, we need to generate one more card. Shishi, I'm back. Hello! What card was I talking about? There was a card I wanted you to help me pronounce again, Shishi. Which one was it? I don't remember. Oh, this one. The one we're looking at right now. So this one, Shishi, I don't know how this is pronounced. I pronounce it Madolche Pedingcessor, but that, I don't know if that's correct. Nathan, hello. Hello, Nathan. Thank you for joining today's stream. Thank you for stopping by to say hi. How's your day been so far, Nathan? Hot Fire Rose, hi. Hello, Hot Fire Rose. Thank you so much for stopping by. How has your day been? Shishi, oh gosh, that's not French, but that was exactly how I was going to say it. Okay, Pedingcessor. Alright, so if anyone in chat happens to know how you pronounce this, oh, Hot Fire Rose, you use a Madolche deck too. That's awesome. Fellow Madolche user. Do you know how to pronounce this card, Hot Fire Rose? I would say Pedingcessor. I don't know if it's true. Panda says Pedingcessor. Pedingcessor. Maybe. That's definitely possible. Also, Hot Fire Rose, do you like to play competitively or do you mostly play for fun? Excuse my... I can't speak. Hot Fire Rose says no. Ishi, I choose your version. Let me continue dismantling things so that we can make the last copy. We don't need so many of these. I might as well just dismantle both of them. Oh, excuse me. Pharaohs, I play for fun, but I like giving gems. Ooh, what do you mean by giving gems? I also like playing for fun. We're gonna generate the last copy of this. Alrighty, so our Madolche deck is now complete, guys. Hooray! We'll save it. Now it's time to test it out. And of course, we're going to test it out in the solo mode. Cool, the Colossal Mechanical Conch will go there. Nathan, you have 49 subscribers, almost 50. Dax says 48. Ooh, maybe someone unsubscribed, that's possible. But yeah, I'm almost at 50. Just a reminder, whenever I reach 50 subscribers, I will celebrate with a karaoke stream. So I hope everyone is looking forward to that. Shishi, give me a chill song to listen to, please. Does anyone have any suggestions? Excuse me, I don't really usually know like background songs or know of them. Hotfire Rose, I put Queen, King, and Jack's Knight on Madolche. Oh, that's interesting. I used the PS5. Very nice. On my personal account, I like playing this game on Switch, but for the stream, I played on the PC. Alright, let's get into this scenario. The Colossal Mechanical Conch. Is that a conch? Looks like a tree. On this planet, there grew a great tree they called the Naturia Sacred Tree. So it is a tree. Life is born from this magnificent tree, and in death, all return to it. The cycle of life, which could be called reincarnation, has been carried out on this planet for eternity. There came a time, however, when a war was waged over the Naturia Sacred Tree, this sacred source of life. However, the Shadal forces relentlessly attacked the sacred tree, as if on a mission. In the face of this threat, the protectors of the sacred tree rose and fought back against the Shadals. The battle reached a fever pitch, and with the fate of the entire world riding on it, the A forces created a protective barrier for the sacred tree, and cooperating with the forces that were already in battle, they seemed to succeed in pushing back the Shadal threat. Joshua, hello, how's your day going? Hello, Joshua. My day is going great. Thank you for stopping by. How's your day going, my friend? However, disaster struck when somehow, someone managed to destroy the barrier. El Shadal Winda had pushed her way through to the sacred tree. With her divine powers, she broke the seal of the sacred tree, and the great tree tore itself from the earth and began to rise up toward the sky. You're getting some good suggestions of music, Shishi. Hidden within its roots underneath was an enormous life system. This system was the very crux of the planet's life cycle. As if returning to the system, the cores it had once lost began to float toward it, and were then sucked inside. Using the recovered cores as their source of power, the Cleforts, weapons hidden within the system, began to activate. As each Clefort sprang to life, they flew out into the distance, all across the land. Only time would tell what the Cleforts were after. Oh, snap. So in summary, there was a big tree, someone ripped it out from the ground, and then machines started springing to life out of it. We'll get light orbs for this. Okay. Practice duel. It's practice time, everybody. Shishi, once you test out those songs, let me know which one is, if they're good, so I can check them out too. Oh man, this is my favorite duel field in the game. I wish that these duel fields were available to us when we duel. What makes a Klee deck unique? Take advantage of pendulum summoning to bring out the 3 tributes you need for Apocalyphort Towers in an instant. This deck is powerful because it has strong protection that lets your monster stay unaffected by effects from monsters with lower levels and ranks, and the ability to summon high-level pendulum monsters without tributes. I see. Shishi, did you listen to Fantasy Venvi? Yes, I did. I listened to it yesterday before I went to bed. It was very nice. I liked it. Thank you for suggesting it. Activate Clefort Scout and Clefort Monolith as spell cards. Sure thing. Activate Clefort Monolith and Clefort Scout. In my Pendulum Scales, Pendulum summon the 3 monsters. Okay. I Pendulum Summon. Cleafort Disc. Cleafort Stealth. And Cleafort Shell. Cleafort Towers is a powerful monster that requires 3 tribute. It requires 3 tribute monsters to tribute summon it. Okay. Tribute summon Cleafort Towers. Yes. I tribute my 3 monsters to summon Cleafort Towers in attack mode. Joshua, the last deck I made was a pure Cubics deck. Cubics always seems really interesting to me. They start out with like low-level monsters that I believe they can't be destroyed by battle or something, and then they have like really crazy boss monsters, right? They seem cool, but I've never used them myself. Would you say they're difficult to use or easy? And is it a fun deck? Attack your opponent's life points directly. I will do that. Attack! This duel is over. Shishi, you're welcome, and I told you about this song because it's based on a Studio Ghibli movie called Spirited Away. When you say it's based on the movie, did fans make it? Or did, like, someone who actually worked on the movie make it? Also, Joshua, when was the last time that you played Yu-Gi-Oh? No, don't edit the deck. Whoops, my bad. Now we're gonna test out our Madolche deck. Let's give it a try. Alright, how will this deck perform? It's time to see. Man, this is a pretty dual field. The white. We're going first, eh? Okay. I'll activate Madolche Chateau. And I'll summon Madolche Mufayi and use its effect to summon Madolche Angeli. And we'll use Angeli's effect to tribute her to summon Madolche Hootcake. Now let's activate Hootcake's effect. I'll banish Madolche Angeli to summon Madolche Messengelato from my deck. And we'll use his effect. I kind of want to add Promenade to my hand, but should I? I really don't know. I guess we'll do it. We'll add Promenade to our hand. I'll set these cards, I suppose. And let's link summon. We'll use Fai and Hootcake to link summon Madolche Fresh to start. Joshua, last year was the last time you played. Did you play in person or on a video game or simulator like this one? Shishi, the singer, is a fan, so he used the orchestra of the Spirited Away to make the song. Oh, that's awesome. And did you search up silhouettes sped up? Very nice. Alright, we'll end there. Let's not do anything too crazy. Okay. What do? You cannot gain 300 attack. Okay, I don't really mind that too much. It's fine. You're attacking me? Okay. Yes, we'll use her effect. Let's return Hootcake to the deck, except we'll use Chateau to return it to our hand instead. Alrighty. Now it's our turn. Draw. Ooh. Chuvale. Good, good, good. Okay, well now I guess it's time for us to show what we're made of. I'll summon Madolche Mageline and activate her effect. Let's add Petting Cesira to our hand. I'll have to get rid of you few, so let's XC summon. I'll overlay my Messenger Lotto on my Madolche Mageline to XC summon Madolche Queen Tiara Masu. Awesome. Let's activate her effect. We'll ditch our Mageline. Return these 2 cards. Yeah, we'll add them to our hand. Wait, who's it asking about, actually? No, yeah, they're both good. We'll add them to our hand. Add you, little guy. And add you. Joshua, I played with my now boss. Oh, that's awesome. What kind of deck does he like to use, if you don't mind me asking? Now we can use this card's effect. Let's special summon Petting Sister. And with her effect, we'll summon Madolche Pudding Sis from our deck. Wabam! Alright, I guess it's time to fight. I'll attack with Madolche Pudding Sis. And I'll activate her effect. Let's destroy their spell card. Let's attack with Madolche Petting Sessior. Then with Fresh to start. And finally Queen Tiara Masu. I will end our turn there. We have the advantage, everyone. We're not doing half bad against System Startup. They've only got 1 card on the field. They won't be able to stop us. Let's attack directly. We did it. First test duel was a success. Shishi, guys, I need advice. If I have a cuddly toy that's the last memory that I have from my old friend, should I keep it and still think of her, or give it? Who would you give it to, Shishi? If I were in your situation, I would probably want to keep it for myself. But if someone like close to you is asking for it, then that might be another story. So who are you planning on giving it to if you give it? And Joshua says it's a recreation of Jack Atlas's deck from the reverse of Arcadia DS game. Ah. How similar is that deck to Jack Atlas's deck in the anime? If you've watched it, I'm not sure. Alright, we're gonna keep testing out the limits of this deck, but first I need to use the bathroom really quickly, guys. So please keep each other company in the chat, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. Dax is vibing to the music. Shishi said, if I give it to my brother's daughter, I'll see the cuddly toy sometimes, but it will not hurt as much, maybe. Oh, I understand. If she wants it, Shishi, then I would say, yeah, go for it. That's my advice, but I don't know if anyone else in chat would like to give their own advice. When the Naturia Sacred Tree was uprooted, the Qliphorts were activated. These machines were a group of autonomous mobile weapons created to maintain equilibrium within the life system of the planet. Like antibodies, when the Qliphorts sense an abnormality in the life system, they will mobilize to eliminate whatever it is. This time, what they sensed was the Shadal as a threat to be removed. The Shadal forces were battered relentlessly and brought to the brink of destruction by the Qliphorts. They did their job pretty well, huh? However, things took a sudden turn for the worse when they attempted to restrain and absorb El Shadal Winda. While they tried to absorb it instead of just destroy it, the divine powers within her ended up freeing the vanguards of destruction that were slumbering within the Qliphorts, sealed up until this moment. What? What is this deep lore? Contact with El Shadal Winda also affected the Qliphorts. Her power, a force equal to that of God itself, was never meant to exist. Never meant to exist? How did it come about then? Once the Qliphorts sensed that, they realized that there was a fatal error in the life system. Joshua says there are 3 decks that Jack uses in the particular game. One is the deck from before he left the satellite, one is his deck from after he left satellite, and one is for card games on motorcycles. Nice. So which one did your friend, or your now boss, emulate? Was it the card game on motorcycles one? They decided to eradicate all life on the planet in order to purify it, essentially resetting it. Will life prevail, or is the world destined for ruination? This is but just one part of the star's unending battle. You'll surely come to know the fate of this planet in another story. Wow, cliffhangers, huh? We have dark orbs. Gate clear. And we found a new card pack. No, let's not go to the shop. So is there another previous gate where we can open a gate? No, there's not. Okay. Then we will continue. Card games on motorcycles. Alright, on to the next duel. Okay, good hand, good hand. Maybe. They're pendulum summoning. Alright. Let's see. Nothing we can really do here. We could lightning storm them, but that seems foolish. I suppose for now we'll just try to survive. We'll summon Madolche, Chuvale. Let's set Threatening Roar. I will end our turn there. We gotta draw something a little more powerful to take down that Qliphort. Joshua, I built him the deck from before Jack left the satellite. Oh, okay. Nice. What does this card do? Attack cannot be destroyed by battle. Can be used as 2 tributes. Oh. Oh no, but oh yeah, they can tribute this turn. Okay. Let's use Threatening Roar. Or we should wait. Because I want to get rid of his spells and stuff, so we kinda need our monster to be gone. So we can use Lightning Storm. Thank you, Chubile, you served me well. We'll take that damage, not a big deal. Alright, it's our turn now. Ticket, that's a good card. Yeah, we'll take out his spells and traps, because if we just take out the monsters, they'll just return. Let's use Lightning Storm. Goodbye, spells and traps. Let's summon... Why not? Madolche Hootcake. We'll activate Madolche Ticket. That'll help us in the future. Attack! Joshua, he didn't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh, so I chose a balanced deck that reflects his personality and playstyle. Oh, that's awesome. And I assume it was also easy enough to learn. That's very kind of you. How hard was it to teach him how to play? Because Yu-Gi-Oh is quite a complicated card game, I think, compared to most others. We should add Madeline, I believe. I have one set card. That's a little scary. But for now we're fine. Ooh, nice. That's a good card, actually. Alright, we'll summon Madeline. With her effect, let's add Petting Sessier to our hand. Then we'll special summon her. And with her effect, we'll also summon Madolche Angeli from our deck. We can activate Angeli's effect to summon Madolche Hootcake. And we'll activate Hootcake's effect. Let's banish Angeli. And summon Madolche Messengelato. With Messengelato's effect, we'll add Madolche Chateau to our hands. Of course, there's no reason not to activate it. Let us begin our onslaught. Let's Link Summon. We'll use Hootcake. And I suppose Messengelato, why not? To summon Madolche Fresh to start. Panda, I just completed a modest test of Strength Shrine in Breath of the Wild. Oh, nice. Yesterday we were only doing minor tests of strength, so I imagine that one must have been a good deal harder. Congratulations. Then I'll use Madeline and Petting Sessier to XC summon Madolche Queen Tiara Masu. And let's use her very broken, very powerful effect. We would want Madeline back in our hand. And we can send Hootcake back to the deck. No. Yes. And we can use Madolche Ticket's effect to summon another Madolche from our deck. What should we do? We'll just choose Chuvale. That way they don't attack our other monsters. Alright then. Let's battle. I'll attack with all of my monsters. Directly. And that'll be the end of our turn. Let's see what they dare do to oppose us. At level 5 or higher, monster from the deck to hand. Okay. I see. Well, then it's our turn. Let's draw. Ooh, Salon, great card. Very good card. We'll activate it immediately. Let's summon Madolche Kitty Kitty Meow Cat. With its effect, we're going to summon Madolche Puddingsis from our hand. Now let's battle. We'll attack with Puddingsis. That's okay, we'll use her effect. Goodbye. And let's end it with Madolche Queen Tiara Masu. Victory! Excellent. One more win and I believe we get gems. Yes, we do. 200 gems. Excellent. Panda clapping. Thank you, Panda. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's activate Chateau. We'll set Threatening Roar, set Madolche Waltz, and we'll summon Madolche Angeli. Joshua, it took him a little while, but he caught on relatively fast. Awesome, love to hear that. And Panda is going crazy, clapping up a storm. She says, I didn't know it was washing hands. Is that what that is? Oh yeah, I see it now. I see it on the top one. That's hilarious. It really does look like clapping though. Okay, we're summoning Hoot Cake. We'll use Hoot Cake. We'll summon Messengelato. And Messengelato's effect. We'll just add Ticket. I like Ticket. It's an older school card. Let's activate it. And that's that. That's fine. Modest start. There's no need to go all crazy. Aha. They did not have a response. Let's activate Madolche Waltz. Draw! Well, would you look at that? We got the salon anyway. Okay. Let's special summon Madolche Pedingsessieur. With her effect, we'll summon... We can just go straight for the Messengelato. There's no reason to overextend our resources or anything like that. We'll use his effect to add. This time we should grab Promenade. Let's Link summon Messengelato and Hoot Cake. Madolche fresh to start. Dax says, haha, minor test of strength shrine. Stupid. I mean, I wouldn't call it stupid. Probably definitely more trivial than the moderate. Was that what it was called? The modest test of strength, though. Come forth, Madolche Queen Tiramisu. Let's activate her effect. We'll detach Pedingsessieur. We need Messengelato back in the deck, probably. No. Yes. These are probably going to be more of a threat to us. Let's get rid of those. A mandatory effect. Wow, mandatory. Alright then. We'll set Lesson. We already have a Promenade in our hand. And we'll summon Puddingsis, of course. Madolche Puddingsis. Alright then. Battle time. Oh, you poor thing. And let's attack with Tiramisu. That's gonna be all for us. Unfortunately, we can't set the Promenade. That's fine. Panda just killed the Mini Guardian in 5 hits. Congratulations, good job. You're setting stuff, that's fine. Excuse me. Shireen, this game is cool. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, excuse me. This game has the best visuals so far of most Yu-Gi-Oh games. And yeah, it's very pleasing to look at and it's very fun. For someone like me who loves playing the game, it's a very fun way to experience it. Joshua, the deck is pathetically weak compared to modern casual decks, but I personally feel that the Synchro era was when things had just the right amount of speed. I understand, Joshua. They're attacking me. Is that it? Okay, that's fine. You're attacking that one? You fool! Activate Madolche Lesson. It'll increase my monster's attack. Far beyond yours. Oh, I have to activate these cards' effects too. Well, would you look at that? Joshua, I have no problem with XCs. Yeah, Joshua, I tend to be a bigger fan of the older style also. I do like this Madolche deck, but it's not my favorite deck. My favorite deck actually I already made in this game. It's a Destiny Hero deck. So that one is more fusion themed, if anything. So I totally understand. We'll summon Jubilee. Yeah, I totally understand wanting things to be like slower. Yeah, we use Chateau. Give me that monster back. Shishi, we're having pasta for dinner. Sounds amazing. I wonder what I'll have for dinner today. Who knows? Alright. We'll resummon our Jubilee. And battle time it is. No. Goodbye. And to you. Take this! Oh, you take no damage from that. Let's use her effect to get rid of this. Goodbye. I will end it with Queen Tiaramasu, like usual. Victory! Panda, I had a homemade cheeseburger yesterday. You guys are actually making me hungry. I did have breakfast already, but I haven't had lunch. And now I'm starting to feel it. Oh my goodness. Goblin Boy, I'm gonna be streaming now. Do you reckon you could put my link to the stream in chat at the end of your stream? Unfortunately, Goblin Boy, YouTube will not allow hyperlinks in the chat. I could shout you out. You're gonna stream on your Unmasked Wolf account? So what's happening? Oh, this has two routes. Okay, alright, we'll go this way. Panda, what did you have for breakfast? I had waffles, Panda. They were delicious. Colin Boy, Unmasked Wolf, yeah. Okay, but Colin Boy, if you can do me a favor, is it possible to comment right now, or only after? If you could make a comment on this stream, even if it's after it goes up, that'll make it easier for people to be able to go down and click on your channel, Goblin Boy. But good luck with your live stream. I can comment now. Okay, great. Great, yeah, so at the end of the stream, I'll try my best to remember. I have terrible memory, but I'll try my best to remember to tell people to go into the comments, find your channel, and go watch your live stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I had a waffle on yogurt for breakfast today? That sounds pretty good. What flavor was the yogurt? If you don't mind me asking. Chosen by the World Legacy. Let me take a sip of water. Joshua, I feel like most modern decks is just once per turn. No. Oh, are you talking about like having a negate on the field where they don't let their opponent play? I understand that's what it means to be at the high level of play, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Really is a lot more fun when you get to interact with your opponent, isn't it? The rulers of this star were not human. You know, Joshua, if you'd ever be interested, this game is free. If you were to ever download it, we could play together. You and I on stream or something. And of course we could use older school decks. No need to use like modern competitive decks. The rulers of the star were not human. Did I already say that? That world was ruled by 7 mechanical life forms known as the Mech Knights. Panda, oops, I meant oatmeal and yogurt. I had cinnamon and spice oatmeal. Cinnamon and spice oatmeal. Nice. Unmasked Wolf, go and check out if you don't mind. Thanks if anyone actually goes to my channel. But I'm going to get off YouTube now as I'm live. Alright, thank you very much, Unmasked Wolf. Have fun and good luck. And across the land spread their vanguard, the crawlers. These crawlers tend to swarm and destroy all human-made structures in their path. They most likely lack any emotions. Helpless before those ruthless machines, mankind had no choice but to live in hiding. I'm Bokoblin Boy. Yes, I'm aware, but thank you for letting the chat know, because they probably did not know. Unmasked Wolf and Bokoblin Boy are one and the same. Dense with thick trees, gloomy even in the daytime. A hinterland? A hinterland known as Forest of the Stars. Therein lays a hidden village where humans lived inconspicuously. Also, Shishi earlier said, oh no, burgers, he loves them. Yes, it's true. I love burgers. They're delicious. The village was protected by a barrier that would prevent intruders from invading or even discovering it. The ritual wand, passed down through many generations, made the barrier extremely resistant, and it had never broken, not even once. But even so, the villagers were suffocated by their anxieties day after day, not knowing when the great threat would come knocking at their doorstep. This is sounding like a popular anime that I've heard of before. From within the suffocating unease of the village, there were still those determined to fend off the crawlers. Joshua, this card is immune to everything. Yep. I mean, to be fair, the cards that are actually immune to anything aren't that common, but there are just so many cards that, like, just give the duelist so many negation options that it's like, your opponent might as well not even be playing. So it's as if they're immune to anything anyway. Arum and Ningirsu. There was a reason they fought so desperately. It was the village priestess and the younger sister of Ningirsu, Ib. From birth, the priestesses... Let me try that again. From birth, the priestesses possess a divine power that synergizes with their ritual wand to create barriers. Ib's power was the strongest the village had ever seen in history, but it was meager compared to the frightening forces that grew stronger by the day. Her companions saw how hard she was trying to put on a brave face for the villagers, and wished they could lighten her burden, even if by a little. Shishi, when does the stream end? I'll see how I feel. I'll probably go for at least another 12 minutes, and if I'm feeling good, for another 42-ish minutes until the stream's been on for about 2 hours, which here in Central Time would mean it would end at 2:30. Yes. Even if by a little, Arman and Girsu, along with the baby dragon Imduk, crossed the barrier in hopes of slaying even just one crawler. One day, Ib heard from inside the forest a faint sound like that of a human voice. Arman and Girsu could not hear it, however, Ib proclaimed that she keeps hearing the voice. Shishi, you're gonna finish like usual? I'm gonna try to. It depends how I feel. If I'm not feeling up to it, then I'll end a little early. Whoops, but more than likely I will go as long as usual. Afraid Ib would venture into the forest alone, Aram Ningirsu and the baby dragon Imduk set foot inside the hinterland. Still can't get over that name, hinterland. I've never heard of something called that. Joshua, I want an archetype based off Dreamtime mythology. I'm not familiar with Dreamtime mythology. I don't know if it would be too complicated to explain, but otherwise I can just look it up after the stream. But there are a bunch of archetypes out there that reference a bunch of different mythologies, so I think that's really cool. The sun had already set, leaving only starlight to guide them. The scent of trees and soil hung in the cold air. Though her footing was unsure, Ib ventured into the forest as if she was being guided. Careful not to lose sight of her, the three looked out for crawlers as they followed her. Suddenly, with an abrupt shriek, Ib vanished before their eyes. Rushing to the place where they'd lost sight of her, they saw Ib had fallen off a low cliff. It appeared Ib had been so spellbound in the direction of the voice that she hadn't noticed there was no ground before her. She just walked off. The three descended the cliff and were relieved to find Ib uninjured. Before their eyes, a mysterious structure appeared. If it had been there before, they would have noticed it, but as if the structure had been there for hundreds of years, it was ensconced. Is that the right word? Does anyone know? It was ensconced in trees and entwined in ivy. They nervously approached the building. Whoa! Joshua says, the mythology of the Australian Aboriginal people. Oh, I see. I don't think I've heard of it, or if I have, I didn't know that it was called Dreamtime. The wand Ib held in her hand glowed and the building started to rumble, as if in response. A mighty light radiated from the building, blowing aside the trees and cloaking everything in its blinding light. Even with their eyelids closed, the light pierced mercilessly through. Ouch! When they finally opened their eyes, a fairy fluttered in the air before them. The fairy spoke to the startled party. I am Lee, the World Chalice Fairy, a spirit that had been sealed inside the building that released the bright light known as the World Legacy World Chalice. In previous times, it was her duty to guide mankind, but was obstructed by the Mech Knight. For many years, she had been waiting for a world hero, capable of activating the World Chalice. And that they are those world heroes. Please lend me your strength and gather the scattered starlight and save the world from the great darkness, she spoke. Though bewildered by Lee's story, Arum and the group were moved by her earnestness and decided to lend a hand. Whoa! We've powered up! Look at that. Hearing their resolve, the fairy Lee smiled and bestowed upon them the powers of the awakened World Chalice. Nice. Joshua says, the Namorador is a beast that is connected to meteorites. Ah. Kind of gives me, Rayquaza vibes. I know it's not related at all, but just because Rayquaza flies around in space. Okay, really quickly guys, before we do this practice duel, I do need to take another quick bathroom break. I'm so sorry. But please keep each other company in the chat, and I'll be right back. We're back. Okay, time for a practice duel. Kinda sorry I wasn't here. I had to get the recycling bin. No worries, Dax. You know, there's no obligation to be here. I always appreciate when you guys are You're watching my streams, but I totally understand there's other stuff to do. Everybody has their own lives and things to do, so do not apologize. It's totally fine. What makes a World Chalice deck unique? You can bring out a slew of powerful Link monsters by starting with summoning normal monsters and leading them to further Link summons. When World Chalice Link monsters are sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon a World Chalice monster from the hand. This can allow you to perform even more Link summons and recover quickly from your opponent's attacks. Keep World Chalice monsters ready in your hand for an even more effective strategy. You got a game. They pass the turn to us. Summon, or Link summon, Arm the World Chalice Blade Master and win on this turn. I'll try. Chosen World Chalice. I'm Duke, World Chalice Dragon. And also yesterday, my dad got me a bonsai tree. Oh, that's awesome. Have you ever had one before? Is it true that they're difficult to take care of, or are bonsai trees the ones that are easy to take care of? I don't remember. Joshua, the Namorodor is a large canine-like creature that is scaled, that has scales instead of fur. Its body is so dark that the only clue it's there is its glowing eyes reacting across the sky like falling meteorites. Well, that sounds awesome. It also sounds scary. Summon Crowned by the World Chalice, and then Link summon. Okay. Baboom! Panda, they're easy to take care of. Nice! Maybe I should think about getting one. I don't know if this is something people typically do, but are you gonna name the bonsai tree? Dax, can I have a Namorodor? I assume it's a giant creature. Its effect, a special summon a World Chalice monster from your hand. Yes, 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 yes. We'll do that. Oh, I'm sorry. Attack. The game was like, no, you fool, you won't be able to win if you don't attack. Panda, I'm naming it after me, Duxori. Nice. Eowyn, if that's how your name is pronounced, please correct me if it's not. Want to duel? I would like to duel the fans at some point, Eowyn, but I think I'll leave that for a separate stream. Maybe if you guys want, we can do that on the next stream. We can duel fans. That'd be great. But for now, yeah, I'll just focus. This stream, we're gonna go on for another maybe like half an hour. So I'm gonna focus on using the new deck that I made this stream. But thank you so much for offering, Eowyn. Right. Alright, so more Madolche. Goblin Boy, I changed my stream, it wasn't working. I'm gonna do Zelda now. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that it wasn't working. Better luck with Zelda. Duel. Our hand is quite puny. That makes it a lot better. Let's activate Madolche Chateau. Ticket and Salon. Owen, my name is like Owen. Okay, thank you so much for correcting me, and thank you so much for stopping by, Owen. How's your day going? Goblin Boy, what should I do, Zelda or Fall Guys? That depends. What would you have more fun doing, Goblin Boy? Panda wants you to do Zelda, so you have her vote. Joshua, this creature has two sets of eyes, one for normal sight and the other is for seeing the strength of human souls. Weak humans are its prey. For example, young children and the elderly. Oh no. He doesn't even give them a chance, does he? Colin by, okay, I'll do Zelda. And then Panda said, Fall Guys, because otherwise I'll get teased and leave Venby. Wait, what do you mean you'll get teased and and leave me? Oh, like you'll be tempted to go watch it. That's perfectly fine, Panda. You you're more than allowed to go and watch other people's content. There's nothing wrong with that. Attack! Alright. We'll destroy this face down card. Oh, it was rushed recklessly. Okay. And they're too buff for us. So let's set this. Madolche Palooza. Bokoblin Boy, what should I do? He's so confused. If I were you, Bokoblin Boy, I would flip a coin. Say heads Zelda, tails Fall Guys, flip a coin, and let the cards land where they may. Is that the saying? Wait, what is it? I'm sorry, what does this do? This guy's tricking me, isn't he? This does something. Oh no, it doesn't. If this face-up card leaves its owner's control, and its owner's control leaves the field because of a card effect. Alright, I was wrong. And if they flip, they do stuff. So we're gonna get around that by doing this. We'll attack it with our Pudding Sis. And then we'll just destroy the face-down monster, because it's probably another crawler. How about that? It was another crawler. Haha! We got around them, and then we'll attack with our little kitten there. Let's end our turn. Goblin Boy says, Panda, what should I do? Panda, you're being called to action right now. This may be the most important choice of your life. Alright, well we can't avoid this. Oh, it's the cricket! Yeah, we'll use her effect. Alright, well that's the end of that. We'll end our turn there. Joshua, mothers would hide their children in special boxes to protect them from the Namorador during meteor showers. Good mothers indeed. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Alright. Same deal as last time. Oh, we finally drew something that we can use. So let's use it. We'll special summon Madolche Petting Sesir. And with her effect, we're going to summon Madolche Angeli. And with Angeli's effect, we're going to summon Madolche Hoot Cake. And finally, with Hoot Cake's effect, we're going to summon Madolche Messengelato. So we can add something to our hand. Probably Waltz would be good, right? I like Waltz. Said Waltz. And I don't want a Namorador anymore. Yeah, they sound quite terrifying. And Bokoblin Boy on his Unmasked Wolf channel is streaming Fall Guys. Awesome. Feel free to go watch it, you guys. I will remind you guys that you can watch it after my stream is done. Alright, so we're going to attack this. Let's use our effect to destroy this. It's too late, Crawler Invasion. We're going to attack you with all the monsters we have left. I'm afraid you won't survive. Kablam. Very good, very nice. We got more scenarios. Let me take a quick sip of water. To protect humankind. Accepting Lee's earnest wishes, Aurum and the group promised to help her. Accompanied by Lee, the group set off to return to the village, but they encountered several crawlers who blocked their way. Aram, Ningirsu, and Imduk stood before the crawlers with their new strength coursing through their bodies. As they stood between the monsters and what they set out to protect, tension hung heavy in the air. A cold sweat dripped from Aram's chin and dampened the forest soil. Why do they need to be so detailed? As the great tension crescendoed, the party suddenly seized upon their foes, lunging toward the exoskeletons of the crawlers. Oh! Aram's sword cleaved the enemies with ease. Ningirsu's lance pierced nimbly, and Imduk's claws teared ferociously at their metal hides. Oh, so they're winning! Awesome. The battle was over almost as quickly as it had started. The power of the world chalice that Lee had granted them was much greater than expected. I'll say, they couldn't conceal their surprise at the world chalice's great power that now dwelled in their bodies. According to Lee, there are 6 more world legacies in the world with equal power to the world chalice. If they were to be recovered, it would be possible to not only destroy the crawlers, but to destroy the Mech Knights who ruled the world. This information provided a great ray of hope for the village people who've lived so long in the gloomy forest. There's hope again! Following Lee's words and the guidance of the world chalice, the young folks of the Forest of the Stars set out on a journey to seek the next world legacy. We're going on a journey. We're going on a trip. Alrighty, another scenario. A lot of backstory in this gate. A lot of backstory. Shishi says, oh no, oh sorry, I had no battery, my phone turned off. That's alright, Shishi. Don't be sorry, it happens. Thank you for returning to the stream. Means a lot to me. And so began the journey of Aram and the party in search of the world legacy. Although the party was on a mission to save the world, as their first time in the outside world, everything they saw and heard felt fresh and vivid. No matter how many crawlers would appear, Aram and his friends would fight them off, and they did so for several days. Several days? Did they pack food and stuff? How long must they have walked with Lee as their guide, and the world chalice as their beacon? A humid wind caressed their cheeks. Before the party lay a vast swamp. A great artifact was submerged in the muddy expanse. Giant armor lying in the bog was one of the express purposes of this trip, the world legacy known as the World Armor. Joshua, the Yarama Ya, who is a small, hairless humanoid with red skin and 5-fingered hands, each finger ending in a suction cup. Ooh. Not only on the surface of the armor, but also on the inside, dark figures squirmed. Ew. Like ants on the corpse of a dead insect, crawlers swarmed on the world armor. Their number was countless. From a red monocular? From a red monocular emanated a bizarre light that filled the party's field of vision. The horrific sound of the crawlers' metal hides scraping against each other united into a thunderous cacophony, as if the earth were shaking. Standing before the three were superior specimens possessing power far greater than the crawlers that had crossed their path previously. Witnessing an overwhelming sight, the party decided it was reckless to try and break through from the front. On Lee's suggestion, the 3 friends dared not engage and instead headed for the world armor. Good suggestion, Lee. Who knows how that's going to turn out? Alright then, next duel. Duel. Oh, see, now this is a way better hand than before. Holy moly, this is a good hand. Let's activate Madolche Salon. We'll summon Ain Jelly. Use her effect to bring out Hoot Kick. And let's use Hoot Kick's effect to summon Messengelato. With his effect, we'll add Madolche Chateau to our hand. And activate it. That will summon Madolche Mewfew. And with its effect, summon Madolche Puddingsis. Cool. Quite the lineup, quite the lineup. I think I want at least fresh to start, for safety reasons. We use our Hoot Cake and our Mewtwo. Joshua, these creatures are like vampiric Kirby dwarfs. As in their appearance, or what do you mean? Kirby in what way? Alright, they don't have a response. Rather, they're using a crawler deck, so of course they'd want to set cards face down. I should summon Madolche Tiramisu to help deal with these. Okay, let's do it. I'll activate Monster Reborn to bring back Madolche Hoot Cake. Then, using Hoot Cake's effect, we'll banish Euphauie to summon Petting Sassure. And let's use her effect to summon our other... Actually, we'll just summon Chevalier. That's fine, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Now we can overlay into Madolche Queen Tiramisu. Come forth! So their monster is almost certainly a crawler. Ah, I don't have monsters in the graveyard. Well, that's fine. We can make some. We'll summon our other Fresh to Start. Nothing we can't get around. Now we can use her effect. We're gonna... Let's see. We can add this to our hand because we have Euphauie in here. And yes. And we're returning the monster because it's going to have an effect. And we'll do this one. Shishi says, Unmasked Wolf's stream is really good too. That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. When my stream ends, I'll be sure to go check out his stream as well. We should be wrapping up like in about 15 minutes. Let's set ticket. That's fine. Activate ticket. And let's battle. Pudding Sis. Chevalier. Fresh to Start. And Tiramisu. Attack directly. Sweet. Get it? Sweet. So we're using a Madolche deck. It's all based on sweets. Okay, we got that. Shishi, what will you have for lunch later? That is a good question. I have no idea. Once the stream's over, I'll have to go and see either I'll see what's around the house that I can eat, or I'll see about going to get something like fast food. But I really don't know yet. We'll see. Joshua, they hide in shade trees and attack people who sit under said trees and use the suction cups on their fingers to suck the victim excuse me, into its body and drains blood from the person before spitting them out. So is the only thing that makes them related to Kirby the fact that they suck things? I don't understand. With the world armor in front of them. Sorry, I was adjusting in my seat. Aram's party became blocked by a swarm of crawlers. No matter how many monsters they defeated, a new swarm appeared, trampling the debris of the fallen. Now divided, the party struggled. The seemingly endless battles had whittled the party's strength down to almost nothing. They were unable to advance, but retreating wasn't an option either. They had no choice but to fight until all strength was gone. Just then, as Aram and the party were about to collapse, Lee called out to them. By defeating the superior X-Crawler, you should be able to halt the movements of the other crawlers. In the midst of the battle, Lee had discovered that the X-Crawler was the commander of the crawlers. Trusting Lee's insight, the party pierced through the siege and closed in on the X-Crawler. The X-Crawler resisted fiercely, but they channeled the last of their strength to defeat it. Just as the commander collapsed, the swarm of crawlers surrounding the party suddenly stopped moving. Greatly wounded, Aurum and the party finally arrived under the world armor, but there were more than just crawlers there. She says, "Oh my god, you did it! You have 51 subs. Congratulations! Is that true? Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you guys all so much. I can't believe we've reached 50 subscribers already. That's amazing. Okay, well in that case, I'll announce it here, and I'll announce it on Twitter, and maybe I'll put up like a short video. We'll be having a karaoke stream tomorrow to celebrate. Probably somewhere around this time, around 1 p.m. Central Time. So I'm really excited about that. I hope you guys are too. Thank you all so much. Oh, I can't believe this. Thank you guys, really, truly, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all. Let's continue. 7 colors of light suddenly shone down from the heavens. There appeared the 7 knights. The figures before them were metallic and emitted a radiant glow that enveloped their bodies in a lustrous light. The Mech Knights, who ruled over mankind and all of the world, had now descended to this very place. Aurum and his friends found it difficult to describe the figures with mortal words, and could only stand frozen in their otherworldly presence. Then, suddenly, the Mech Knights reached their hands out, silently. Oh no! A mysterious energy sprung forth from their hands and began to shroud Ib. Ib was exhausted, no, completely spent. The magical barrier provided by Ib had no resistance to the force field. The rest of the party desperately struggled to rescue Ib. Joshua says, if a person goes through this several times, they too become a Yaramaya. Oh. Wait, so the Yaramaya, they don't kill people? Like, they drain them of energy and then they spit them out? And then, like, later they can get attacked again? She says, we are the champions. We are. We are the champions. It's all thanks to you guys. Oh my goodness. However, with the same light from which they appeared, Ib and the 7 knights vanished without a trace. Lee cautioned the danger of Ib's wand were stolen and the other world legacies fell into the wrong hands. Aurum and his comrades set out to rescue Ib and recover the next world legacy. Very dramatic and scary music. World legacy, world chalice. Gate clear. No. Nice. Let's see what extra gates we can unlock. I know there's one there. Ooh, new gate options. Cool. Aha, there's one up here. Is there an even earlier one? Nope. Gears of Justice dispatched. Alright. Let's wrap up probably these 2 duels here. And then I think that'll be the end of the stream. Wow, that's really exciting, you guys. I can't believe it. Whew. Okay, into the duels. Okay. I like this hand. Pretty good. Ah. Okay. The added Gen X controller. Whoa, that's a lot of set spells and traps. I was about to say, if only I had Lightning Storm in my hand. And what do you know? We just so happen to draw Lightning Storm. Well, that's an impressive set of spells and traps you have there, but say goodbye to them. Ooh, what did they chain? From your deck, increase levels by 1. Good move. Good reaction there. Although you put them in attack mode, so... Isn't that a little dangerous? What did you have? Limiter removal. Yeah. Swamp Mirror and Gear Get Change. Interesting. Well, we're gonna summon out Madolche Mewfew. Weewoo. And use its effect to special summon Petting Cesser. With her effect, we'll summon Ain Jelly. I will use her effect, summon Hootcake. You guys are probably noticing a pattern here of the quote-unquote combos here to get as much field presence on the field as possible. Mostly I really want the field spell. Madolche Chateau. Let's use it. Let's go ahead and commence the fight. I'll attack you. I'll attack you. And I'll attack you. Then we'll attack directly. Let's go ahead and set these 2 cards. And that'll be the end of our turn. Actually, no. I want to protect my chateaus, so I'm going to link summon fresh to start. There we go. Shishi, I'm tired of packing things. I'm going to fight in Breath of the Wild for a little bit. Have fun, Shishi. Good luck, and don't let anything happen to Epona. Joshua, just enough blood to knock you out, and then the creature unhinges its jaw and swallows you whole? But wait, if it swallows you whole, how do the people turn into them if they're dead? I'm afraid I don't understand. Use Ain Jelly's effect. Here comes another hoot cake. And we'll banish Ain Jelly. Let's bring forth another Messenger Gelato. Do I have? I do have. Great. His effect. May as well add ticket to our hand. We can activate it, and let's battle. Take this, you. Ooh. What is this thing's stats? 2200 defense? Alright, yeah, we'll use Promenade. we don't want that to happen. We'll return this to our hand. Shishi, no, I'll protect my baby, I promise. Good. Joshua, sometimes they get tummy aches and vomit. Ah, I see. That explains it. Let's summon Pudding Sis. Okay, so most of the time they just eat them whole and kill them, but sometimes they vomit the person up and potentially have them turn into one of them. That is quite the scary story. Lore? Mythology? Creature? Quite scary indeed. Alright, one more duel for today's stream. We can get some more gems. Joshua, it's a demon Kirby. Now I kind of understand what you meant. A demonic Kirby. Imagine that. Definitely nothing like the real Kirby, right? Okay. Let's on Mageline. Use her effect. We'll grab Petting Sassir. We'll activate our Madolche ticket. Special summon the Petting Sassir. And then we'll go into our whole Ain Jelly Hoot Cake Messenger Gelato combo. So we can get Madolche Chateau on the field. Wabam. Goodbye, Ain Jelly. And wabam. Okay, let's pick up Chateau. Activate that, give our monsters a power boost. And I suppose we may as well attack before going into the big guns because we can output more damage this way. What was that monster? Ah, interesting. Attack, my creatures! Okay. Let's set Palooza. And let's link summon Madolche fresh to start. There we go. It's your move, Giorgiano Synchronization. What's this card again? Oh yeah, Madolche Palooza. Rageki. That's fine. That won't stop my fresh to start. What do I have in my hand? Okay, we need another Hootcake in the deck. No. Goodbye. Mandatory effect. We'll use Ticket. And we'll use Petting Cessor. And we'll also use Mageline. Excuse me, we'll add it back with Chateau. We'll add this back with Chateau. And we'll summon our Pudding Sis. Why would we not summon our Pudding Sis? Okay. Joshua, Australian Kirby isn't real, can't hurt you. Australian Kirby, good day, mate. I like that meme format. Geargant X. Oh, it's a Geargigant X. Is this once per turn? No, it's not. That's amazing. For someone who was on the brink of losing, they sure are making a good comeback here. They're ranking up into, what is this? Drill Driver Vespinato. Okay. What else have you got for me, my friend? Let's see something again. Geargigant X. Yes, very good, very good. They didn't even attack. Are they afraid of my face down card? Or can they not attack? Did they do something they weren't supposed to? Alright then. Let's... Okay, let's summon Angeli and use her effect to get that other Hootcake out of the deck. Then we're gonna summon Petting Cessor, and with her effect we'll summon our other Pudding Sis with a reduced level, and we'll be able to summon Tiara Queen, or Madolche Queen Tiramisu. Let's bring out Madolche Pudding Sis. Now let's XC summon. I overlay these two monsters to summon Madolche Queen Tiramisu. Now we'll just simply use her effect. This thing isn't like immune or something, is it? No, it's not. Okay, we'll attach Petting Sis here. We'll add them... that one to the hand. We'll add the other one to the deck. Good. Shishi, a Bokoblin tried to kidnap Epona, but... He didn't really know me, I think. Oh, like he didn't know you were there, maybe? He made a foolish choice. No, there's no need to summon the monster. We'll just add this. And let's end this duel. Direct attack. Sweet, sweet victory. All right, we got more gems. Perfect. All right, everyone, that was the final duel of today's stream. Thank you all for joining me. I do really want to quickly shout out for Bokoblin Boy. He is streaming. He's live streaming on his Unmasked Wolf channel right now. Shishi, what game is he streaming again? Can you please remind me? And everyone, thank you so much. We reached 50 subscribers this stream. I'll definitely announce it on Twitter, and I might post up a video just announcing that to celebrate, we will be having a karaoke stream tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time. So I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, Shishi, he's streaming Fall Guys. Okay, thank you. So yeah, so Unmasked Wolf is the name of the channel. He's streaming Fall Guys right now. If you guys want to go check that out, I'll be joining it probably after I get something to eat, and yeah, should be fun. If you have trouble finding his channel, this stream has live chat. So when the stream's over, if you go back to it and just like probably about 15 or 20 minutes ago. So 15 or 20 minutes from the end of the stream is when he commented in chat. So you can probably find his channel there. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day or evening, and I'll see you guys later, all right? Goodbye, everyone.